What it do, cat crew? It is your boy Keyz
and T.
And we have been gone for a while. And you ask us, where the heck have we been? Well, April 2nd, I started showing symptoms of COVID. So I went to get tested. And first test came back negative. And the second test came back positive. So we started with that. Things are going okay, not too bad. Had a headache, some nausea, dizziness, fever, all that kind of stuff. So, but you know, it don't feel too bad. Then things progress, get a little worse. Closer to the end when things start to feel better, but started losing my shortness. I started getting shortness of breath. Never lost my taste or smell, but yeah.
So if somebody out there is feeling feverish, or you might have diarrhea, you might say, oh, it was just something I ate. Get tested right away, because you don't always get that symptom of loss of taste or smell. So just go get tested right away. This is something that I realize that you have to act quickly with, because at any point it could take a turn. But I guess later on we could talk to you guys about things that has helped us.
You can talk to them about it?
We'll talk about it now. I think it was a Saturday night you started experiencing shortness of breath, and he had a fever every day for like 9 or 10 days, like every day. When I gave him fever reducers, it would break, so that was a good sign. But I was just worried that for 10 days he would just get this fever. So I talked to his mother, and she said, try to give him some dark chocolate in high concentration, meaning you don't want many ingredients at all. You want mostly the cacao. You want mostly the chocolate. And she said...
or cocoa, as my mother says.
Cacao. But that, grapes, and green tea. And she sent me a video of a doctor. Oh, they got the green light. Sorry. We gotta pay attention.
He's already halfway through.
So the doctor was talking about those 3 things and how they have flavonoids, which actually fights against the virus. And I immediately went to the store. I remember the time. It was 11:47 p.m. and the market closed at like 12 a.m. down the street from us. And I ran and I found everything immediately. It was like heaven sent. Like the information was heaven sent. I got everything that I needed. Didn't have to find anything. I didn't have to search hard for anything. And the dark chocolate that I got was 100% cacao. Absolutely disgusting. He could be a witness to that. How was it? 100% cacao.
It was rough.
Chocolate bar.
I wish I could have got the one from Fruits and Roots, the actual pods, just to give that a try, since it's 100% natural. Shameless plug, but
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I gave him that constantly, around the clock, like every 3 or 4 hours. He got. Did I say grapes?
Yeah, you said grapes.
Okay, I gave him grapes, dark chocolate, green tea. And when I made the green tea, I made it as dark as I could. I used like 3 or 4 tea bags and I steeped it for as long as I could. And it was so dark, it looked like black tea. And I gave him that around the clock, like 4 times a day. After the first night and the next day that I gave it to him, like I gave it to him, started giving him treatments of that, like that night. And then I gave it to him during the day. Now, we are not doctors. We're not medical professionals at all. But this is our testimony, and it really, really helped him. I started to see a turn immediately, and he started to feel better. And he no longer got any more fevers. But, yeah, so, you know, if you know anybody who is dealing with COVID right now and they're not allergic to those things, you could suggest those things to them. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it. It doesn't hurt to try it. Like, it's natural. And when you're sick for that long, you're just willing to do pretty much anything so you can feel better. But yeah, did those, and I gave him tons of vitamin C and tons of vitamin D3. He had like a bunch of vitamin C pills and vitamin D3. But I'm just thankful for like the family members and all of our friends, like who was dropping stuff at the door, like his parents. You know, they were constantly dropping stuff on our porch. His friend Tony was dropping stuff on our porch. What's the stuff that he dropped? All the elderberry seeds, burdock root, elderberry juice. Like he was like just dropping it at the door. His parents constantly drove by and dropped stuff on the porch. So we were just extremely thankful for everybody, everyone's prayers and encouragement.
Absolutely.
All of that helps.
Because in moments like these, you know, prayer and repentance, those things definitely can pull you out of these sicknesses. I definitely don't think it was 1,000%, you know, just the stuff I was taking, but like definitely the prayers were definitely helpful because we saw turnarounds at that point as well.
Yeah. We believe heavily in prayer. I feel like what he went through, and I guess what we went through together, kind of gave us a deeper bond. And man, we're just grateful for life. Like, you just begin to just really be grateful to just be alive and just have your family, man.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about the story of Keyz and COVID. I guess the other part of it...
Keyz and COVID.
Thanks. I mean, I guess the one scary part was our sons had developed some symptoms as well, and we got one of them tested and he wound up having it, so we had to quarantine both of them because, you know, they're brothers, they spend a lot of time together. So, you know, in that we were glad that their symptoms only lasted like a day or so that was great. And we were glad, you know, they were feeling better and didn't get any of the after effects that we had heard of. So, yeah, I mean, I guess this is some street walks with Keyz.
Oh, I like that. Street walk and tea.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the talk. It was, you know, random vlog type. We'll see if you guys can even hear this. This could be awful. This could be great. We hope it's great because we may not do this again.
We probably needed our thingy thing.
Okay.
That stick thing that holds it and keeps it from shaking.
Yeah. So, yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed
Oh,
this
God.
segment.